it's August the 14th, and we're downtown Monroe, and we're getting ready for the big parade to start here in a few minutes. It's nearly 6 o'clock, and 6 o'clock the parade's supposed to start, so you can look over my shoulder and see the people are already getting lined up for the parade, so hope you enjoy this parade. And they're beginning to start here. We can see them in the background.
Run!
Hey, let me have that deal, Rob. You got it, Walton. Hurricane. Hurricane. Hurricane! One good season! Kid! What's up, kid? That's what the name was from. Brown! Good season, Brown! Now no 51, Willie! It's okay! Just say your section. Come on, boy. That big old boy. Woo! Let's go, King. Lady Green.
the parade. As you can see, there are a lot of people here supporting the football team, Monroe area. I got it.
Put the blanket down and sit right there. You're about to sit down. There's nowhere to play right now. No.
Welcome to our annual blowout parade to celebrate our fall sports teams at the high school, middle school, and the rec department, our band, our ROTC members, our cheerleaders, and most importantly, to get ready for the annual Loganville butt kicking. Before we get going, I'm going to pass it off to our principal, Mr. Hood, but I want to thank a few people downtown Monroe for shutting the streets down and giving us our time. It's an awesome tradition. You do not get this everywhere. People are jealous of this. This is awesome, but it takes a whole community to do it. When we're done tonight, visit our local businesses, go out to eat in downtown Monroe, give back since they're giving us their time. Let's show that we support our city. Also, one quick overall acknowledgement. We cannot do it at the high school without a total vertical team. That's our middle school. You'll see them recognized tonight. And it's our rec department. You're gonna see them recognized tonight. It takes an entire community to make it work. Thank y'all for doing that. So let's get this thing going, and we'll pass it off to our principal, Mr. Eddie Hood.
All right. So one, I want to say thank you guys. Last year was my first year, and I just really appreciate the fact that you guys welcomed me. This alone, us coming together to celebrate the Canes, is what makes us the best cluster in Walton County, hands down. So thank you guys for that. I want to say Friday, I'm looking forward to Friday night's game. It's going to be awesome. If you want to be involved with the high school in our school positively, join the PTSO. Miss Ransom's around here, Miss Holder's somewhere around here. Join the PTSO. She's right there in the back, so you can make positive change. But I'll toss it back to our AD, but thank you guys, and go Canes.
Awesome, thank you. As we go through the program tonight, once your team is recognized, please hang around until it's done. Let's celebrate all of our teams. First up, our rec department. Let's call up one of our new football coaches. You're going to meet all of our new football coaches later, but one of our new football coaches is heading up our rec department. If Coach Angel is nearby, let's get Coach Angel up here. If not, we'll recognize him in a little bit. But Coach Angel is heading up our North Georgia Youth Football Association. And that's a big role for our program, and he's done a great job with that. So without further ado, have our rec teams had a chance to make it in just yet? They're not? So look, the rec teams are still filling in. So we will circle back to the rec teams when they come in, and we're going to go ahead and recognize some of our middle school teams. And before I do that, I'm going to bring up Carver's principal, Mr. Michael Youngblood. Let's give it up for Mr. Youngblood.
Thank you, Coach. Thanks, guys, for having us out here tonight. We are blessed to be able to do something like this. As Mr. Hood said, hey, the best cluster, the best schools in Walton County, in the Monroe cluster. So let's give everybody a round of applause. I'd also like to thank John Howard, Mr. Shoemate, and Mr. Tommy Fountain for all the love and support that they pour into these clusters and to our kids. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go Canes, go Wildcats.
Thank you. Always alive at 1025. Thank you, 1025, for all that you do. All right, first up, Carver. Looks like we have softball cats. Let's give Coach Rude in his, I may say it wrong, but I believe first place current Carver Wildcat team are at the top. We've been pushing before. Let's get Coach Rude up here to talk about these cats.
Thank you so much. We're super excited about this season. We've started off with a 9-2 record, so we've had a great hot start to the season, but we've got a lot of work to do still. So we're really looking forward to what's coming next for us. So definitely come out and support us. Our first home game is going to be Friday at Monroe Area High School softball field. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Coach Rude. All right, let's see. We're going to go ahead and bounce down to Carver's volleyball team. Y'all may or may not know this, but volleyball is not technically a sport for Walton County Schools. So it's a sport that we run through our STORM program, which is funded by our booster clubs at our school. So thank you for all that you do to support our booster clubs. It allows us to get sports at a lower level and get them started. So let's get our STORM volleyball team. You're going to see them in their STORM uniforms. These kids are grade 6, 7, and 8. They're coached by Coach Richard. These ladies are in year 3 of existence, and it's an awesome thing that gives them a greater chance of being successful at the high school. All right, let's see if any other Carver teams made it around just yet. Football? All right. How about Carver band? Are they ready? Yes, here we go. So tonight you saw one for the first time. Carver marched in our blowout parade as the band program continues to grow. Let's give it up for Carver Marching Wildcats. All right, we have 2 more of the groups I hope to recognize, but first up, Carver football. Carver football, they just finished practice today, a little bit late, and made it for the parade. That was awesome. They came sweaty. If they didn't come sweaty, they're going home sweaty because it is hot. Coach Cooksey is our awesome middle school coach. Let's give it up for Coach Cooksey and the middle school football team.
But we say the same thing every year we come here. This is just one of the coolest things we can do. We're in a small town. We're in a small town, and this is just one of the coolest things about being in a small town. Just want to give a shout out to our football team, the cheerleaders. We took it on the chin yesterday, but we'll bounce back. Looking forward to a great football season. A lot of great kids on this team. And hopefully build on the Monroe tradition of getting Monroe here to be where they want to be as well. So just give another hand for our cheerleaders and our football team. Thank y'all. Our first home game is next Wednesday against Dove Creek, 5 o'clock.
At our place. Come on out to the pit and support the Cats. Thanks, Coach Cooksey, Coach McCullough, and the Cheer Cats. Thank you. Good luck in your games. Come support them. All right, so look, I believe we're going to have some of our rec teams are coming in, but we're going to circle back to the rec teams. I promise don't go anywhere. We're going to get them recognized. But we're going to go ahead and keep it moving. And we're going to recognize our first high school team, which is our high school Lady Canes softball team, reigning number 3 in the state. First time to Columbus. We're blessed to have Coach Edwards and the whole staff here. Let's give it up for the Lady Cane softball team.
Seniors this year, number 1, Jay Cosmos. Number 7, Ryan Chow. Number 17, Taylor Miller. And number 25, Emma Carino. These girls have been working hard all summer. They started out really hot. We've had big wins against Prince Avenue, Winder Bear, and Social Circle. Start region play next week against East Hall and Jefferson. And we're looking to go back down to the Elite 8 and finish it up the right way this time.
That's right, Coach. That's right.
Yes, yes. One last big round of applause. State-ranked Lady King softball team. For your old timers like myself, they swept Winder Bear in the doubleheader last night. That's a great feeling. We got all these new riders, man, but we still got some hate for the old people. All right, next up, that's gonna bring our Lady Cane volleyball team, coached by Nicole Richards and Megan Kaler. Our Lady Cane softball team went to the Sweet 16 last year. What I say? Again, our volleyball team went to the Sweet 16 last year for the first time in a long time, maybe school history. So let's give it up for Coach Richards.
Everybody's out here looking good. Thank y'all for your support. Yes, we made a Sweet 16 last year, so this year our goal is Elite 8 and beyond. Very proud of these girls. We have 3 seniors. Ashley, Kylie, Rebecca, that's here with us today. We have 4 senior Chloe. Our middle school girls came through early. We're so proud of that program and the growth that is seen. We'll be home next Thursday. If you want to come watch some volleyball. Go Canes!
My favorite freshman. My favorite. Go Samantha! Hi, great.
All right, thank you, Volley Cane. All right, so look, we're going to take this pause. The rec teams have made it up. Before we get to our cheerleaders and our band and our football team, we're going to recognize our rec programs. I may be a little off on our ages, so y'all can help me if I'm wrong, but I believe we got 10U coming up first. Let's give it up for the 10U Canes. These teams play their home football games at our field on Saturdays. They travel to other high school fields when they're on the road on Saturdays. It's a great experience. We're excited about it. It's a great partnership with the rec department. After the 10U, we got 11U. Give it up. We also got our rec cheerleader. Coaches coming up. Make sure you give it up for our rec coaches. These are volunteer guys. They do a great job. Hey, Coach. 8U. 8U. Big 8. Awesome. All right, it's still 8U, and now we get, I believe, the 8U cheer. Let's give it up to all these future and technically current Canes. We love the format. All right, up next is our 7th grade team, our 7th grade cheerleaders. 7th grade cheerleaders look like some new uniforms. It looks great.
Like the flag.
see so much young talent. All right, so if when some of our rec teams make it back, we will pause and recognize there's a lot of kids being shuffled around back there, so kind of hard to herd them up sometimes. We'll come back if we get some more teams. All right, next up, we're going to do the band, Monroe Area High School Marching Band, led by Roy. This group has grown every year. They have a hurricane classic.
Hey, super excited about this year. They have grown once again. We're now the largest we've been since the late 90s, early 2000s. So super excited about that. We have 9 seniors this year. It's not seniors are going to keep walking down to practice. All right. Our seniors are getting Roswell. Alexis Butts. Macy Collins. Lily Lane. Jamie Phelps. Nathan Strange and Gabriel Van Sita. Super excited about these guys. We have 9 seniors and 36 freshmen, so very excited about the future of our program. We have 6 bands in competition on Friday, October 4th. Congratulations, this is a great band for the party.
I believe they can get under the lights. Is that correct? In the 4th. It's a great not every competition is done under the lights. It brings an awesome element.
Thank you guys.
Support not only the teams, but the teams surrounding them. We're going to wait because there's a lot of them. And that's what we like. That's how you make a lot of noise from the stands. All right, we're going to do it in just a second. Moving 80 band members. Hard to march with this many people in this smaller area. This is our cheer canes, led by our 2 coaches, Coach Shinnaby and Coach Scott. Let's give it up for the cheer canes. Make sure you pay attention on Friday nights to the cheer canes. They've been working hard all summer, working on stunts and cheers and chants and hand movements. All right.
Oh, thank you. Hey, high five.
That brings us to the 2025 Monroe Area High School football canes, led by head coach Kevin Reach. A whole staff of coaches who I'll let Coach Reach introduce as they come up, and we're going to actually pass it over to the voice of the Canes, Rusty McCullough. Let's give it up for the voice of the Canes and your Hurricane football team.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? This year we got over 100 players out. These are our 9th graders and our future varsity Canes. These guys will be getting busy on Thursdays, and I'll have the privilege of calling their home games as well. As we get started here, I'm going to turn it over to Coach Reach, let him say a little motivation words for you. I know he's got our boys ready.
Hey, thank you for coming out tonight. We got a big game against that Loganville bunch. We want to go ahead and pack the stands and watch us whip their butt. Hey, our boys have worked hard.
all summer long, and we're ready to go ahead and bring home a victory. Thanks for coming out, and I'm going to hand it back over to Rusty.
First, we're going to put you in touch with all of our coaches. This year, we are fully staffed for the first time since Coach Reach has been here. It's an honor to get to call these guys our assistant varsity coaches, our OC, Michael Hill. Our DC, Heath Herron. Our offensive line coach, Brandon Mahan. Our offensive line coach, assistant, Crofton Montgomery. Our DB coach, Johnny Carter. D-line coach, Michael Young. Quarterback coach, Andrew Cummings. Also assisting on the DL, Randy Skipper. On the DL, Ryan Angel. Coach Eric Thurston, our linebacker coach, along with Justin Huggins. Our wide receiver coach, Kason Brown. Wide receiver coach, Coach Zizi. And our specialist coach, Cody Brown. We also have a high quality assurance, Mr. Alan Freeman. He makes sure our sidelines run properly. And making sure all of our players stay hydrated and taking care of our managers, Gregory Rich, Corley McCullough, Shelby Robinson, Isabella Stewart, and Willow McElroy. Big round of applause for our managers and our coaches. To keep this sweet, we're going to recognize our groups instead of calling everyone's names. First, we'll recognize all of our running backs, quarterbacks up front. Give it up for the running backs.
Jackson City.
Next up, our wide receiver group. Make some noise, King fans! Next up, all of our big uglies, the offensive line. Next, we'll recognize our DBs, all our defensive backs. All of our linebackers up front. Next, we'll bring up our D-line, all of our D-linemen up front. And our last group we're going to bring up is all our specialists, our place kickers. The third phase, one of the most important, they can actually change a game and a situation real quick. Before we announce our seniors, I'm going to give it back to
Coach Connell.
All right, Cane fans, our seniors are making their way back for senior introductions. Hang tight and recognize our seniors, but while they do that, one of our rec teams has made their way around. Our 6U cheerleaders are here with cheer. Let's give it up for our 6U cheerleaders. Awesome. Thank you, coaches. Yes. I didn't get any glitter. What happened? All righty. All right, so I believe we've hit all our rec teams that managed to make it back around, and now I'm passing it back to the voice of the Canes for our senior recognition, which will be our final part of our program tonight. So hang around, let's recognize our seniors.
All right, Cane fans, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you, these are the boys I got into this business for right here. I've been with these guys since they were 8 years old, man, and this is my group. I love them dearly. I hold them all. First up, number 0, Miles McCullough. Number 1 in the jersey, number 1 in your heart, Kenzai Battle. Number 2, cleaning up in the backfield, Parker Sim. What I like to call the problem, Dacian Day-Day Davis. Super Mario Vincent. Messiah Myers. Jitterbug Carr. Jeremiah Riddle. Big Willie Carr. Riley Dalton. Deontay Robinson. Ahmed Walton. Big Nakai Brown. Jaden Thompson. Noah Delgado. Aiden Timon. With a big old hand, I'd like to welcome back Mason Townsend. Another new arrival, Jay Hardegree. Colton Brewer. Fernando Garcia. And last and not certainly least, Montarius Mont Bennett. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for this 2025-26 season Monroe Hurricane Seniors. Make some noise!
All right, Cane fans, thanks for coming out tonight. 1025. Thank you. Always alive at 1025. They are the backbone of what we do. Before we go, Coach Reese is going to say a couple things. Y'all